YouTube. In this video, we have another ranking video. Last video I went crazy, so we're doing another one. But this time, we finna be doing it based off of rappers' fans. Alright? See, rappers' fans can either break or make a rapper. Either they're good fans and they fuck with you, or they're bad fans and they're just like, you feel me? Without further ado, let's get into it. We got 4 different categories at least. First ones, we got the hardcore motherfuckers. The hardcore fans. We're talking about the motherfuckers that are willing to do anything to meet you. I'm talking be swarming. I'm talking jumping on stage. I'm talking like trying to jump in your car type shit. Next, we got the average fans. These are your basic listeners, you know, people that, you know, come and tune in every now and then. You know, they have you in your playlist. Something simple. Next, we got the floater fans. Now, these type of fans, these are the motherfuckers that, you know, as you know, they pop up when they see that you drop something and then they leave type shit. Next up, last but not least, we got the TikTok fans. These are the fans that come based off of the TikTok sounds. They hear your music based off of the TikTok sounds because they went viral. First things first, we got Big X the plug. Me personally, I like his music. I mostly, you know, found him out because of TikTok. So I would even put myself in that type of, you know, in type of branch. I'm a TikTok fan, I guess. You know, ain't no shame in that. Ain't no shame in that. You feel me? Him, you know, he hasn't been in the game that much. You know, so I think I'm gonna put him in the TikTok category. I don't think he has floater fans. I think he does have a solid fan base, but I'm just saying. Next up, we got JID. Me personally, I love JID, man. I think he's one of the most talented rappers of our, you know, and right now. I don't know if you would you consider him mainstream? I know he has a bunch of songs, not a bunch of songs, but he has a song, but I wouldn't consider his fans purely based off of TikTok. I would put him in average, so I think he's just got average fans, you feel me? Nothing too crazy. Next up, we got Ski. Has some hardcore fans, believe it or not, you know, Ski been doing, you know, doing this thing since like what, 2017, 2016, maybe even. So I'm gonna put our first rapper in hardcore, Ski. Feel me? I might have some bias, but I think. Next up, we got Gunna. Ooh, but an average fan base. I wouldn't say they're hardcore. You know, a lot of people switched up on Gunna just because, you know, he quote unquote, just because he snitched, I guess. And now people don't listen to him. They'll be like, oh no, I'm not gonna listen to Gunna because, you know, this motherfucker snitched. Like, boy, it don't even matter whether or not he snitched or not, bruh. You know, just enjoy his music. You were not a part of that shit, you feel me? Put him below JID. Next up, we got Tommy Richmond. I think y'all know where I'm going with this. He's going on TikTok mainly because, bro, I don't know how many times I've listened or I've heard of $1 Million Baby paying on my fucking playlist, bro. When that shit's not even in there, bro. I swear, I'm not even joking with y'all. That song was popping up after every song ended. Like I'm telling you, I did not have that shit on my playlist. I didn't have it liked. Nah, none of that, bro. But somehow, someway, that shit ends up playing. I cannot get that shit out of my head. But we put in that shit. We put him in on our TikTok. I know a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, nah, bro. You know, he's been, you know, he's been putting out work and music and all that shit." But come, bro, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck, bro. You have some TikTok fans. You feel me? Next up, we got Sir 21 Savage. 21, you know, he has a lot of bangers, a lot of hits. You know, Future Run goes crazy, nothing less. I think that's a solid rating. I'm putting him above Gunna as well. Next up, we got Lucky. Now, Lucky, y'all wouldn't believe me, but you know, his fan base is pretty hardcore. Has a pretty solid fan base. I ain't gonna lie, you know. A lot of people glaze him, you know, and it's respectable. You put him in hardcore. I believe he has some hardcore fans, man. A lot of people, you know, fuck with him. Next up, we got Juice WRLD. I'm be honest with y'all, I fuck with Juice WRLD a lot, you know. I like his music. I look at his fans. I'm one of them. Shit, no cap. I would say he has some pretty hardcore fans. Like, Juice WRLD's fans are some of the best and some of the worst. Cause look, they complain about the label not dropping music, and then but when they do drop music, they like, oh no, what the fuck, man? This shit been leaked, man. You know, I already listened to it. This shit leaked, man. You know, they need to stop dropping music. But when they don't drop music, it's all of a sudden, oh now they need to drop more music. They're ruining. It's like, bro, come on, y'all. We gotta reside on one side. You feel me? So I'm gonna put them up at hardcore, man. Lil Tecca, Tecca's evolution has been crazy, man. Like you see where he been popping off, bro. Especially his last two projects. I'm talking like I think it was Tech, and you know the most recent one. Oh my goodness, the most recent one. Shit, fire, but an average. You know, I think that's respectable. Henley Choppa. Oh my goodness. Past music, you know, he's dropped fucking what Shot of Flow, like I think he made like 7 different versions of it. I think he's coming out with the 8th. I don't know, man. But would I put him in TikTok? I wouldn't put him in TikTok. I don't think so. I think his fans are average. But even now, bro, I'll put him in average. You know what? I'm gonna put him in average. Fuck it. We'll put him in average. Alright, next up we got Yeet. Ooh, y'all might be mad at me. Y'all might cook me for this, but I'm gonna put him in TikTok, bro. Like, I'm gonna put him not on. Nah, this is hard, bro. I'm gonna put him in average, but I'm gonna put him in the last because I know I'm not too big into like when he was on the come up, but into like, you know, his underground shit. But I'm gonna put him in average. Above Lil Tecca, man. Next up, we got Carti. I think y'all know where I'm heading with this one, man. I think Carti got some of the most craziest fans, dude. I ain't even gonna cap with y'all. Like, I swear, I seen like some motherfuckers, like, when a song is playing, them doing like a fucking, like a ritual or some shit. And then them being like resurrected or some shit. I don't know, bro. They be doing the most craziest shit, man. We got Ice Spice. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I wouldn't even put them in TikTok, dude. I'll put her in Floater. She got Floater fans, bro. Like, yeah, a lot of her. I know she makes her songs. She structures her songs based on how viral they're gonna be. You know what I mean? You're not even the fault. You're not gonna hear someone in the car saying, "Hey, yo, put on that new Ice Spice. Put on that new Y2K, man." Like, no. Like, if you play that shit in the car and you're on aux, you're not getting that shit passed back. Like, that's just how it is, man. Let me know how I did. Did I nail it? Did I put some people too low? Did I put some people too high? Let me know. Alright?